Pressure coming, 2nd and 15. Mullins looking right, throwing right, and it is broken up. Trey Brown, number 22, another guy who's been doing real good work in training camp. Pressure coming, just able to step out of the end zone, and the pass incomplete. And guess who? The rookie, number 94, Mike Morris.
Second offensive series for the Vikings. Mullins under center once again. And they're going to run the football as much as they can, it appears, tonight. Ty Chandler bouncing off of a couple of defenders, getting out close to that first down marker.
Right run fits. How do you remedy that?
You got to get guys to understand where they're supposed to be and how they're supposed to be. Look at this. You know, guys don't get over the top. Guys are not spilling right, not knowing where to box in.
And Jalen Reagor to hold on to that football. They pitch left this time. Chandler once again tries to get the edge, and he's going to be real close to another first down for the Vikes. A look to throw, right side, and he's going to get there. Johnny Muntz just able to step out of the tackle. Trey Brown had him behind the line. Moving the football, Mullins almost lost his footing. Able to get it back, looking to his back. Chandler steps out of another tackle. Second one that we've seen a DB for Seattle have the guy wrapped up around the ankles, Mike B, and could hold.
Anything else? No, nothing else.
Thank you.
Sorry, I'm speaking Ebonics up here, man.
Going quickly.
Sorry, man. This is Ebonics up here. Yak and this slang, YOLO.
Chandler over the middle. Pick up. He was in. Bobby Wagner. Glad to have him back. 3rd and 4. Design roll left. A lot of blue surrounding Mullins, and they get to him.
Yes. That's my pick.
Again, the motion man. Locke looking left. Throwing
Good
left.
check down.
Colby Parkinson out past midfield before he stood up. Right, Caleb Evans once again. Look tonight at Zach Charbonnet, one of the rookies, and that's who Drew Lock's going to dump it off to. On the screen here for Charbonnet, and the Hawks picked up about 3 yards on that 3rd and long.
3 on 3rd down. Mullins goes out of the shotgun, takes the snap from Schlottman, passes over the middle, caught. Brandon Powell, new member of the Minnesota Vikings. Shotgun, takes a low snap. Over the middle, caught. Powell. 2 consecutive passes to Brandon.
I was never tackling Euler, I know that.
Mullins, play action, good pocket, fires to the left. Jordan Addison with the catch, his first National Football League preseason catch. Shotgun, 5-man rush, throws to the right, man wide open, Jalen Reagor inside the 5-yard line, first down, Reagor. Mullins out of the shotgun, looking right, he'll throw to the end zone, and it's caught! It is Nick Muse! Nick Muse with a little gritty to him. And it is 9-0 Minnesota.
Hurried up is just a pick route, like a star route. And Nick Muse running the deep 7 route. You have the flat route underneath it.
And just letting these guys know that, I'm here to be that leader on the
Look, the Blue Gem still sees the game through the eyes of somebody significantly younger. Drew Lock runs up the middle, stumbles, and he's taken down at about the 50 for a run of 7.
Getting blocked up.
The outside or in the inside and kind of do the things that other defenses do to our offensive line. And I got to say, right from the very beginning, Luigi Villain, quarterback hit.
6.5 minutes to go. Play action to Charbonnet, the rookie. Lock, fires, caught. Bobo at the 20. Scene will thrust him out of bounds at the 14-yard line. One to the left. Charbonnet by the side of Lock. Takes the snap, looks left, swings the head back to the center. Flag on the play, and it's caught for a Seattle Seahawks touchdown in very, very claustrophobic situation.
It is, and you see Mekhi Blackman inside of the receiver, so he's
nice play.
He's expecting some help from the opposite side safety, or have somebody else. It's hard to cover from the outside all the way across the middle of the field. So
Davenport, what do you think?
I think with the departure of Patrick Peterson, that yes, I think Byron Murphy is the biggest get that this team got in the offseason.
Whoa! Dwayne McBride returned it from the goal stripe, and the former UAB Blazer paid for it with a big hit after a 13-yard return, and there's a flag on the play. Ty Okada, a back to the right of Mullins on 3rd down. Nick Deep drop. He'll dump it to Chandler. Needs to make somebody miss. Turns it up at the 15 to the 20. Ty Chandler.
It's all about the check good at turning things up and getting positive yardage after the catch.
Mullins feeling good about himself. Play action. Throws left. And it's caught at the 40 by Jalen Reagor near side. And he'll roll out of bounds at about the 46. 26 yards. That's gone 37 yards. Taken 3 minutes and small change. Mullins steps away from the pressure. Run, Nick. Go, go, go. 45, 50, angles to the left. And he's taken down at the Seattle 48. Thought we were going to go for it on 4th down, but we're going to punt. Shotgun from the end zone. Passes right. Caught by Mabry. They both went to IMG and then both to the University of Buffalo before KJ left to become a Cane. 2nd and short. Dump over the middle.
By the offensive
block. Oh, he's nearly sacked. He'll get it away to the right side. And the play was not whistled dead. Charbonnet picked it up.
They're ruling it a fumble, so that's the case.
We'll go play action from under center. Looks left, sees nothing. Sidearm shot to the right side. And it's caught. Their second quarterback there is great competition for playing time and the opportunity to make the team. Speaking of opportunity to make the team, Kobach's trying to make this team, tapping on the sideline, and zips one over the middle. It's caught by Mabry, but shy of the 1st down. No, that's not Mabry, that's Aesop. Myers, 35-yard try at spot, and the kick is good. 11:08 to go in the 3rd quarter.
Once we got into rehab, he was the guy that pushed me. So
Prepared, one of the smartest coaches I've been around, but just being on this defense shows like how aggressive we can be at times. I love that same thing too. So my mindset on that field, just get the job done and let's go. Man, that's crazy. I was 14. That's crazy. I watched him play.
For the ball, Seattle blitzes. Jaron gets away from it. Flag on the play, throws right, incomplete.
You know, it's one of those things with you got a quarterback.
Drew Lock still in the game for Seattle. He'll throw to the right side to Bobo, the undrafted cat from UCLA.
Guys that hustle, they have
one pass option. He opts to keep it. Rolls to the left for a 1st down. Coming up relatively soon. Backfield, 2 receivers left, 3 right on 2nd and 8 in a game tied at 10. Oh, he throws it over the middle, and it's intercepted by the Minnesota Vikings. The interception goes the way of rookie Jalen Williams. The Hoosier with a 12-yard return. The Hoosier will walk us in quarter, game tied, and it's Minnesota Vikings football. Jaron Hall and the Vikings hustled up to Jay Smith, 2nd year from Arkansas, with the key tip. Abram Smith gets the toss right, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage or lose one here at Lumen Field. Well done, Bieber. Jaron Hall back to pass on 3rd and 8, floats out to the right. He'll throw incomplete. Thayer Thomas, the closest Viking, 54-yard try. Right of snap spot. Greg Joseph's kick is hooking through the uprights. Well done, Greg Joseph. 54-yard boomer. Georgia rookie Jack Podlesny.
The legs of this football team and get us rolling.
You talk about that heavy workload, man. I mean, have you been doing more hills? You know, last year this running offense had a lot of yards plays. What have you guys talked about? Well, you mentioned CJ. You and CJ right now are the most guys in that running back room. You know, we talk about the Dalvin Cook leaving the team.
And, you know, the job's not finished yet. We still got a lot of training. As you have seen Ty Chandler out there, Debo and AB, you know, those guys carrying the load tonight. So, yeah, I'm excited.
Well, I'm excited. Oh, boy, this isn't good. Listen, Alexander, thank you so much.
The punt was muffed by the receiving team, recovered by the kicking team. By rule, the kicking team is not permitted to advance.
And the veteran Drew Lock, left, about to be sacked, got out of it, looks to the end zone, throws incomplete.
Great, you know, and Joejuan Williams, second round draft pick in 2019 by New England.
Mm-hmm.
So they saw something in him, and he's going to be a good man-to-man guy, and that's what the New England Patriots like to do. So nice job by Joejuan, especially in the awareness department when the quarterback extends a play like that. Well, you know,
and 8 as Watt goes back to pass, shoots one left, caught. Jake Bobo. It's Bobo.
broke it to the inside, and Booth collapsed on it and gave up too much separation. So, we talked about Andrew Booth earlier, Paul. He needs to get some experience. He needs to get out there. And this is the best way to do it. This is the best time to do it when, theoretically, the points don't count. So, Andrew Booth, I know, wishes he had that one back.
The extra point try. Spinning frequently. Hall, pass left. Thayer Thomas caught it, ran past the 35 into a bunch of Seahawks on the sideline.
So I think that's something protecting. And Abram Smith did a couple of those good things too in pass protection.
Blitz, Hall, right, N'Keal Harry. Blooded connection on third down. N'Keal right now is like, he never did that for us. Handoff to Wayne McBride. See, he tried to spin.
Yeah, he does, and he had 2 in one game.
To the left tackle. Handoff Smith, shakes the tackle in the backfield. Heads across the 40, just outside the numbers to the 35-yard line, just shy. Let's see if he powerfully down. Dwayne takes it, looks to plunge, looks to be powerful, looks to spin, and none of it happens. And the Seahawks have turned over the Vikings on downs.
The one thing I want to see tonight, I knew that we weren't going to see a lot of exotic things, but I want to see the energy, and I think that's what's happening. This defense just seems much more energetic. They seem like they're playing on their toes a lot more. I've been really impressed with collectively the defense.
Ehlers runs, room, 45-50, and Holton Ehlers.
Quarterback draw, you don't normally do that with your starter. He does 5, 6, 7-year veterans. Brian Flores can bring above and beyond any of the schematics.
Ehlers, run pass option. Big boy runs to the right. Leading 17-13 from the Vikings 25. Let's play here for Noah Jindor as Ehlers just throws up basically a punt, and it's caught by Landers inside the 10, and he walks into the end zone. What are we doing here? Touchdown on a pass that was thrown up basically like a punch. And it's a 30-yard touchdown, and Seattle has extended the lead to 23-13.
Well, I'd rather be lucky than good. And I'll say this, Kalen Barnes, it looked like the receiver might have had a little bit of him and pulled him back, but big play for Seattle. Lucky play for Seattle.
You look at it like top-down wise, one of the things that they want to lunge and jump you early, especially on play-action stuff and shooting gaps. Well, when you start moving quite a bit, that offensive lineman is really thinking some things.
How has that affected you guys? Have you seen major improvements just in the
front, not get pushed out of the way? So I'm very excited.
The second quarterback used by Seattle, he's a southpaw. Ehlers, straight drop, flips it over the middle, and it's caught for just a few yards, but nevertheless, Dixon, the Aussie Paul.
And that's exactly what we were talking about earlier, Paul, is he's going to this 3-step passing game.
5 on the play clock. Seattle with Jaron throws to the left, incomplete, flag. Ben Sims, undrafted rookie from Baylor for the old Baylor squad. 1 catch, 22 yards. Handoff Smith. Kyle Shanahan just so fantastic at what he does. And the Titans and the Arizona Cardinals.
In a bunch situation, you got to have your hands and your feet free to wheel route on the outside. So little discipline things like that need to be cleaned up.
Jaron Hall on 4th down threw a laser left to Thayer Thomas. Undrafted from Arizona by way of Houston, Texas. His debut.
You always get better with reps. I do love that back shoulder fade that he threw. He's been down this road before.
Great job, man. Great being back.
Fun.
Gabe Henderson, our statistician and spotter. Great job, my man. Brian Harper, our boss and the leader of the Vikings Entertainment Network.